What's up, guys? KG Aquatics K back to you with another fun-filled animal video. Today we will be starting out in Big Blue's tank. Alright, so this is my daddy crayfish. Why is it daddy? Happy Father's Day, y'all. So this is to all the fathers out there, like my amazing dad, who are awesome and support you through everything. So, start off with, I thought we'd do a Father's Day special, where we go through all of our father animals and basically just go over them. So this is Big Blue, my electric blue crayfish. He is my main breeding male as well. As you can see, he had his fun today because he found a mate, and so they were mating, so we can hope to find some more babies soon from the two of them. So that's where we can start. Now let's move on to Big Blue's children. Alright, so going along the lines of Father's Day, I thought, since I was just talking about Big Blue, I'd do an update on his babies. So, these are Big Blue's babies. Yes, you may notice they are white. That is because the mother was Snowball, and so, and apparently, I guess, the white gene is dominant over the blue gene. So, that's, I guess, why that happened. So, they are white crayfish, although they are carrying a blue gene in them from Big Blue, who is, of course, the father of these. So, they have that in them, but it's not a dominant gene, so they turned out white. Alright, so how are they doing from a growth perspective? Since the last time they were featured on this channel, they have doubled in size. They are getting absolutely massive, and I think a lot of them are ready to sell. So the trick is, they've doubled in size, obviously. The trick, I think, is to feed them bloodworms. Bloodworms have worked like a charm to get these crayfish huge. Like, they doubled in size, as I mentioned. So if you want to get baby crayfish bigger, definitely feed them bloodworms. Alright, how could I forget the platy daddies? So, this is the 29 gallon, my freshwater community tank. As you can see, I have some tetras and stuff swimming around. So yeah, the platy daddies, but I have some new additions that I have not shown yet on the channel. So here, you may see this. I don't know how well my camera's focusing in on it, but this is a African dwarf frog. So, KG Aquatics, how the heck did you end up with an African dwarf frog? So, actually, I ended up with two. So there's another one in here too. So the story is, yesterday I was at a fish store, I saw them for sale, I was talking a little, I made sure they could live with my guys. They could, so I decided to buy a few. So I have two in here. But yeah, that's not the only new addition. Now to the second out of 3 new additions. Alright, so we were getting crickets at the pet store and found a coolie loach for sale for $1.99. I could not pass up this opportunity. Alright, so we are going to acclimate him into his new home and check back with you when he's ready. Alright, so I'm just going to hand release him because why not? I just like taking the water out of the bag before adding any fish. So here he goes. He went straight down to the bottom of the tank. He's a bottom dwelling fish, if you didn't know. He went straight behind this rock. Okay, I cannot position my camera right. I don't know if you can see him. He's curled up behind that rock. So the next question you were asking, what was that other new addition I said I got? Here's a female breeder crayfish. For those of you who know your crayfish well enough, this takes no further explaining. This is a red swamp crayfish. They're found in America. So, this girl was found in a pool, specifically KG Aquatics G's pool. So, basically, KG Aquatics G has like a pool in his backyard, and he was looking in it one day because he saved bugs and snakes fall in there a lot. He found this in the pool. He was originally going to keep it as a breeder for himself, but decided that since I had a male red swamp, I could use it for breeding purposes, and he could have just had it as a pet and would have to find a male, which these are not as easy to find where we live. They're not very easy to find, actually. Like, you have to go down to a river or swamp to find a lot of them. So he decided to bring it over to me to let me try breeding it with mine and give it to me. So she's currently in a quarantine tank where I'm keeping an eye on her, making sure she doesn't have worms or anything like that that could infect my other tanks. So she's going to be in here a little while before I try breeding her. So comment down below what we should name her. Alright, so now that I got the new additions out the way, let's do a checkup on the Platy Daddies babies. So these are the children of my Platies. I have them in little breeder boxes. I have 3 different clutches of these, which are separated out. In the back, that plant you can see is actually my toad tank, which I plan to make a video on shortly. So that's coming up soon. That's not in the tank. For those of you who are thinking about the plants I have in here, I don't have plants in here. That's just the tank right next to it. So that is an update on group 1 of baby fry. They're growing big, and I brought a few over to the fish store that I'm going to be selling them to. They said they need to double in size, which surprised me because they had some for sale there that were even smaller than these. But apparently those were just accidentally bred there, so I guess we have to wait a little bit longer to sell these. I started feeding them bloodworms as well, and I think that's helping their growth and their activity rate. Alright, so here's my next little batch of baby. These are even smaller. So these are my, not my really tiny, these are my medium. I think I hatched these out 3 months ago. I'm not sure exactly, so yeah. Baby Platy Fry grow very slowly. As you can see, these are probably barely a centimeter. Like, probably a half centimeter. Not 100% sure, I haven't measured these. And from an inch perspective, these things wouldn't even be close to an inch. These things would probably be like half an inch, 1/4 of an inch. I don't know, I've not ever measured them. But my point being, they are very, very tiny. And in the top, you can see there's a melanistic one as well. So I somehow ended up with a melanistic fry. So I plan to keep him actually and not sell him with the rest. And last for the baby platies, but certainly not least, my newest little batch. So I know I said these were koi swordtails. Apparently I think the more they're developing, I think they're just orange. But they're doing good. They haven't grown barely at all, but their color is developing more. There are a few more downwards, a little more. They like hanging out near the bottom. So I think quite a few died and didn't make it from the first day. I think we're down to about 30, which is still a good number and bigger than any other clutch I've ever had. But yeah. Alright, so I said Father's Day, like I said, that concludes it for fish. Well, as you all know, I am a ant collector as well, for say. I care for pet ants as well. And so these are some ant colonies. Quick update on my carpenter ant queen. She's doing good. So, but why was I going to show you my ants? What does this have to do with Father's Day? Well, all of these queens, which you see, are actually, they mated with a male. So, if those of you who do not know much about ants, basically they do a nuptial flight, which males and females from different nests will fly because they actually have wings, which are queens and males, are also known as drones, will fly, mate, and the males, after mating, will fall to the ground and die. So, they're gone, but not forgotten. So, just thought I'd mention that as well. So that just about concludes this video. Here's another, this is my male rich swamp. I hope to breed with the female. So, So this is it for the video. KG Aquatics K signing off on another fun-filled animal YouTube video. Please remember to go comment down below what we should name our 2 African dwarf frogs, along with our new female red swamp that we were introduced to this video. I'm sorry I didn't make a video yesterday about them. I thought with my Saturday species shout out, and I just thought it would be a pain, and I was working on it, making this video, and I just thought I'd put them in the next day. So yeah. So until next time, KG Aquatics K signing off. Please remember to like and subscribe and share this with your friends if you enjoyed this video. So until next time, have a great day.